see what Cads says about it. I mean, he's been running the game longer than all of them. Wait, actually, Cads could probably tell me what would a 26, 22, and NSMB2 be equivalent to? Like, I know you're gonna say there's not really equivalent like with any game, but
Sorry,
like,
hello everyone. I just started streaming. What do you ask?
oh, I said, what would you say like? Oh shit! Oh my god, I didn't know he was right here. Anyway, so like I know you're gonna say they're not really equivalent, but I'm saying like just like if you had to estimate a 26, 22 in NSMB2, what would that be around it for NSMBW? Like around skill level?
Probably a lowish 25.
Really?
Yeah.
So you think a 24 is harder than a 26, 22?
Yeah, probably.
Damn, really?
I mean, if I recall, my first NSMB2 run was a mid 26.
26, 22 ain't shit, bro. SMB2 is a baby ass game. It's like just auto scroller simulator, bro.
Neither is 24 though, right?
24 requires learning some things. Thank you, I appreciate it.
You said 25. I'm pretty sure that's what actually. I mean, I don't know. I think 2x. It's kind of hard compared to the low. I think I could get a low 25.
I would say there's definitely like the first.
It's hard to compare them.
Like difficulty, I would say at least for NSMW is probably around like 1x, 25, 1x. That's like the first spike. But relatively speaking, that's nothing compared to like, you know what? I don't know, 45 it is now.
How's practice? It's fine. I'm just trying to learn this trick. I mean, yeah, I get what y'all are saying, right? It's just that, like, I don't know. It feels like there aren't many tricks to get, like, 26 1x in SMB2.
Yeah, I mean, I have like a 20. Like, it's pretty close to 1x.
Wait, it worked! Wait, what? What just happened? Wait, why did it work? I just used no board. That's the first time I've ever done that pause buffer in like 7 hours of trying, by the way. I'm trying to get more consistent with it. Yeah, I'm thankful. I don't know how I did that, though.
How much is Master Ball? It sucks though. So you said 24 is a level, just like a regular ass 24 is a level of like 1x in NSMB2?
I guess. As I said, it's hard to compare them.
Yeah, I guess so. How about NSMBS?
I'd say 22 is pretty equivalent to 24.
22?
Any 22.
Interesting. 22 seems kind of hard, but not like really hard.
Here's the thing, NSMBDS is like NSMBW. It has a lot of like tricks to learn for that. What's the goal for that trick? To skip this water current and save 30 seconds. I have no idea how I did that one time.
Mudkip, you like HGSS? You don't collect cards.
I've never played it, but I've heard really good things about it.
What's a 23 equivalent to in NSMBW?
We don't talk about 23s. I mean, it's like, I don't even know what a 23 is. What is a 23 again? I guess it was like a 2155 or something.
I think a 23 might be equivalent to a 24. I'm not sure.
Oh, what?
I say a 23.
23.
No.
What? Which game? 23 on SMBW?
Yeah, it's gonna be DS.
Oh, that's a. No, that's any 25. I think. I think the DS and Wii time is pretty equivalent until you get to like mid 22. We're not talking about NSB2.
How NSL? What's a good NSL?
I'd say 25 is equivalent to maybe like a 24.
28, 25.
Any 25 is equivalent to a 24 in Wii.
Oh, okay.
Although maybe it's a little easier to get a 25. I'm honestly not sure.
Oh wow, really? 25 is easier than a 24.
I mean, that game is so free. There's like no hard tricks.
What's a 26, 22 equivalent to an NSL?
Probably like a mid. I don't even know. I mean, it would be like. I guess it'd be like a. I mean, you can just equate it like a low 26, right? Like a low 26 OX.
That's pretty. That's actually really good. Yeah, that's crazy.
I can't do this trick, dude.
Damn. So you think I could get OX in NSLU? I might have to go for that, honestly.
Thank you, Vanity. Appreciate it. I mean, NSLU is a very easy game to learn.
I think there was a bunch of shit like this guy was not trying to do. Like a Bowser, some Bowser or something.
Do I have something open? Why is my frame rate this low? No, I
Yeah,
don't.
Mudkip, have you played HGSS?
No, I've never played HGSS, but
Oh, you should. You should pirate that shit right now, bro. I don't even care if the fucking feds are listening.
I mean, I'm
Or you should
literally
buy it on
streaming.
Scalper. You should buy it from Scalper for like $70.
no, thank you.
You think so, Rubix? I hope so.
Play that shit right now, bro. That shit is so fun. Like, on this YouTube. I literally have not caught any catch rates in video games are really bad. I could just
Oh
ask
yeah,
them.
especially for Mewtwo. What the?
Hard gold is dead ass only like $50, bro. You're tripping.
What? I mean, I wouldn't know because I don't get.
It's not 2020 anymore, buddy.
Okay, I mean, yeah, it's definitely not as ridiculous then, but I'm still there's some market.
Yeah, if you want it complete in box sealed, sure.
Well, no, just like Pokemon, Soul Silver.
That was low-key kind of close.
Like $60.
I'm curious what these prices. It surely is at least $100.
I just saw a listing on eBay for 50, so.
Oh, damn. Get that shit, bro. That's cheap.
Hell,
Bro.
I'll just pirate it.
Fair enough, fair enough. I'm seeing, dude. I'm seeing. Maybe there's a. Why is that eBay SBC? I don't want to see Australian, bro.
Dude. That was a bad setup.
Apparently, you can use YouTube to get barrier and ammunition. It's kind of cheap. That'd be real fancy.
Man. I'm getting closer, I feel like. I don't know how I did it that one time, but... Man. Thank you, people. I appreciate it.
You think? I think you can also just intimidate. Well, I guess if he intimidates the Pikachu and it just instantly dies.
Mhm.
I guess both tackle is physical, and he's probably the best tackle. I don't really know what the people even do right now. Oh my god, I probably should. How do you get Master Ball? I guess you have to be like.
Most games have one master ball, bro.
No, I know. I'm saying if you do a speed run and you like let's say you have to do like a specific thing to get to a gym. Like for example, the way to get to red is to only to beat blue. You don't have to beat any other gym leader. So if you do a glitch and go into the door and fight blue and beat it, then you can fight red. So if there's a way to do that with the master ball, you could probably get it like 30 minutes. Do the first 3 gyms, get the bike, and then
Dude, I don't even know how, dude. This trick feels so impossible.
$10,000
I said it's probably under 10,000, but I said
I mean, that's a lot. That's a lot of hours. I feel like an old man with my way. I'm trying to play like $1,000.
I'm just mostly basing that off of the hours, which I actually have measurable amounts for, and comparing it to Wii.
What's up?
I'm mostly measuring that off of the games I have measurable hours for, and comparing it to Wii.
Fair enough. What other games have you like grinded besides Wii? You grind them all, right?
What?
You grind them all, right?
Not that much. I barely played the other NSMBs. Not that much.
I think it's probably just because you play Wii so much.
I mean, mostly ILs. I never even really played the full game categories of the other games that much. I just did quick grinds to get good times, which I knew I could achieve. Dude, just so everyone in the stream knows, like, I'm literally just gonna keep grinding this trick until I get good at it today. That's the plan.
Yo, Cat, I'm going, bro. I lost a run to ATC today.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
No.
Bro, that's never happened. I mean, of course I've lost like a million to Bombless, but like I never lost one to ATC. That was a horrible feeling.
Oh yeah,
And
trust me, I
practiced
know.
it for like 2 hours after, so we're good now.
Trust me, I know the feeling.
Well, I mean, according
Bad.
to your level, I'm sure it's happened. But...
It's bad.
Well, it's all good. It's over. It won't happen
Ah.
again.
I was kind of
I'll
close,
be
I
ready
think. I
next
just
time,
had
bro,
bad start.
trust me.
You almost need that to happen to give you so much more motivation to practice it.
Yeah, bro. Honestly, it motivated me so hard to practice and stuff, and I had like a really awesome practice session after, so I feel pretty good. I'm honestly glad it happened because the run really wasn't that great.
Dude.
It was only -2 going in, so not too great. I've definitely had better than that.
Yo, if I catch him in a program.
Dude, how do I vertically... Dude. It's so hard for me to explain the exact hand movement I'm going for here. But in order to perform this trick, you have to repeatedly do this set of inputs as close to perfect as possible. Be holding up the whole time, pause, press the shoot button for exactly 2 frames, release it, and press the pause button the same frame you release it.
Good luck, buddy.
You have to do that like 5 times in a row, and you have a few frames of leniency with slightly late re-pauses or 1 extra frame of holding if you don't pause the same frame. As long as you don't pause when you're holding, it doesn't ruin it. But yeah, it's really insane, and I'm struggling it over here.
What should I name my Mewtwo?
You have to do that like 4 5 times
in a row.
W
Yeah,
Echo.
that's kind of what it is.
Can you like mute my stream?
Oh,
That's
Yeah, we do
SSR.
not want to hear that twice, bro.
what is this game? Cave story normal ending?
Cave Story, low key. I was hating at first for like the first 5 seconds, and then I actually saw the game, and low key is kind of fun.
Yeah, it looks kind of interesting.
Yeah, it's sick. I always like those platformer kind of games, so it's pretty awesome. I mean, Cat could tell you more about it than me, but it's a cool game.
Cads, did you beat Catsy in NSMBU?
I haven't played that game in like 2 years almost.
You should beat Catsy, bro.
We're tied to the frame in any percent unless he PB'd again.
That's crazy, really?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah, unless you PB, they were.
We both had like a 3706.000.
That's hilarious.
My run was literally just an NSMB series relay run. It's actually been ages since I've done real attempts of it.
Yeah, you guys are still tied.
Crazy.
That's Kessie's main game, I thought. That guy needs PB.
Yeah, I know he's going for it. He hasn't played it.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize he had taken a break. Okay, if he's that, I'm rooting for him if he, comes back. Hopefully, it'll motivate Cat to come back one day or something.
Yeah, I can't. I don't understand. Mm.
If this Mewtwo is like dashful, if it's not, I'm gonna reset. If it's like, if it's a good nature.
Bro's going for nature's on a Mewtwo. Okay, bro. Just take the
Dude.
Mewtwo.
Dude, I'm fighting red with this Mewtwo only.
Oh, if you're doing some gimmick shit, then I guess.
Yeah, it's like, I'm just gonna take it. I need a heart skill.
Okay.
I got
I don't know. Either way, dude, it's. Mm. I mean, I'm literally gonna be at this trick for 2 hours if I have to. I'm learning this tonight.
W dedication. You can do it, G.
It is incredibly boring to practice, though.
I got 556 twice in a row today.
W.
W.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
How do I find that old NSMB relay series? How do I find that?
I don't know if you want to see that, considering some of the crazy stuff you said apparently.
Nah, it's nothing. It's nothing wrong. You know what you meant?
You would just look on Speed Gaming and search for it.
Bro, how would I find that?
If you look
Just-
up your name on Google, it'll probably show up. That's what happens when I look up my name on Google.
Well, if you look up your name, if you look up your name on the Speed Gaming YouTube channel. Oh wait, no, it's not commentary. Yeah. No, I know it is commentary, but it won't show commentary in the search. Yeah, it actually will be hard to find.
Who was it? Who was fighting? It was like B-Man versus someone. Right?
Just look at all the B-Man matches and see if you were commentating one of them. I don't think they
So-
have thumbnails, so.
It's probably the most viewed one.
Dude, this is so difficult. I'm not tapping it enough. I have to flick that button. It's not working. Dude, I don't know. I don't even know how I'm supposed to get better at this trick. It's like, this feels like Bombless in 2022.
Here's Soul Silver with the case for 174.
Is there any that are actually good enough? Because that's a pretty decent. I think that's.
I mean, it's with the case, so I'd imagine if you had just the cartridge, it would be a pretty decent deal.
Dude, I don't.
They're trying to sell CGC, bro. Chill.
Oh,
Chill,
that
chill, chill.
graded games, bro. The
What?
graded games. The graded games is awful.
Ace Grading is the only company that I like.
I mean, the graded games, not the graded cards. I don't really care for the graded.
Oh, graded games. Yeah, I think grading games is kind of dumb.
It's like a
Like, why would you grade a game, bro?
Exactly. Alright. You know what? Should I just? I don't want to waste time. I think I'll just lock it up with that.
Like, if you're not gonna get a game to play it, you shouldn't buy the game.
Basically. Honestly, I might just level them up to 70.
Unless it's like sealed or something, you know, you want to grade something that's already sealed. It's fine.
I think they only do that.
For the
I don't
DS,
even-
DS lights and DSIs are so cheap nowadays.
Oh, that's crazy.
Oh my goodness, bro! There's a Giratina DS light. That thing looks beautiful, dude.
Is it geared to the DS Lite?
I'll link it. I can link it. It's so cool.
Yeah, no, that's.
Get the geared to the DS. I'm just curious. I don't see it.
I'm linking it, bro. Chill.
Honestly, I expected red and black. Kind of disappointed.
There's you're looking at the Japanese one, I think. There's the English one.
That does look sick. Even the Japanese one. Like, is it the white one?
Yeah, it's white one.
It is pretty sick. I was expecting, like, if it was black with the red out. That would be awesome.
Just taking a little break. I need a break from this trick for a minute. I'll come back to it. Just wanna play out the waterway because why not?
Zekrom and Rush Ram? Oh my gosh.
Is Zekrom Russian one?
Yes. I'm so tempted to buy it.
Isn't it like 500? Yeah, send me Zekrom Russian.
Yeah, it's 120.
Make
There's a
clear
white
things
one
out,
and a
it's
black
easier.
one. The white one is Japanese.
Okay, now let's just
Is it
stop with that nonsense.
I'm sending it, bro.
No, no, no.
There's also a black one too. It's pretty cool.
What do you think of those monochromes? Do you like those? I think they're pretty cool.
Monochrome. What are you talking about?
Dude.
I'd pick two.
Alright, let me double check.
I don't know if I'm capable of such perfect inputs. And I keep double pausing so it ruins it.
You know what I mean though? Like the monochrome cards?
No,
They're pretty
I don't know what you're talking about.
cool. You know the Russian from back to like 18?
Oh yeah. I think that Rush Ram is like one of the coolest. That's one of my favorite cards ever.
Yeah, I really want to get a prismatic Eevee. I should get. I'm gonna.
Prismatic is so overrated, bro.
I don't.
It is, but also I want a prismatic Eevee.
I gotta lock in for a bit, dude. I don't know. I mean, I literally like my PB is at the point where not knowing this is a huge hindrance. I need to learn it. It's just I'm fine grinding tricks for hours that I'm not good at. Like you don't even know how long I've grinded core quick kill, but it's so difficult for this trick because I literally have no idea what I'm doing wrong, how to like better finger position. I'm just so lost on it. It gets me, man. It really does. See, why that one felt perfect, and I literally didn't even get a block in. Like, I don't understand this trick. Whoops. Like, imagine if I could just get consistent with this, dude. It'd be so nice. It's faster, too. But it's just never gonna happen. And this kills my hand to do for too long. I used to be consistent at this. I got it 3 times in a row once. I just never can keep consistency. It depends on the day for me. My hands just are sometimes not calibrated. And that's never going to be something I could do in a run after already having played for so long. The pause buffers are just a difficult trick. That's the difference. Dude. I'm just gonna join the CSBC. Just to see. If anyone ever wants to join, maybe they will. Who knows? Yeah, like, why doesn't that shoot? I don't... This trick makes no sense. Maybe I'll enlarge in my input display for everyone. Make it a little easier. There we go. I'll even disable the color key. How do I disable it? Wait, how do I... Can I not disable effect filters? I guess I could just duplicate it without the effect filters. Let's try that. Wait, hang on. First, before I do that. Nope. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, let me just put this here. That way it's nice and easy for everyone to see the inputs I'm doing. There we go. That felt like it was better. Maybe. I don't know. I'm going upward, dude. Like, I... Okay, I'm doing it right now. I'm getting consistent shoots, but now I'm just unpausing too long. Thank you, good luck. Thank you, Enforcer. Thank you, good luck is crazy. Okay, that felt like it was better. Hang on. That's the issue. I can't have that happen. Okay, yeah, if that happens, it's just a restart. Alright, let's just keep going. Surely... I'm just not being fast enough. See, okay, this is the issue. If I am still holding the shoot button, when I click pause again, it's gonna... Oh, what am I trying to say? It's not gonna let me shoot when I unpause. So... Yeah, I need to make sure I'm letting go, but it's so difficult to let go because I can only let go for a maximum of 2 frames, right? I have like 1 frame of potential leniency, I think, on the let go on some, but it's like makes the rest of it harder. Yeah, I did one there. I'm not getting them there. That's why it's not shooting. Okay. I just don't get how your hand moves like that. Like, how do you time a release the same frame you press a button? Like, how does that even... I mean, that's how I learned the game Enforcer. I mean, that was like basically the cornerstone of me getting good at backing up any potential thing that happens. Even that... I don't even know what you mean by NDS. I do that a lot in Wii. I don't know about DS. I do that a ton in Wii, though. I don't know. I can't do it, man. Like, if I understood what I was doing wrong, it'd make it so much easier to, like... I kind of get it. I kind of get what I'm doing wrong. It just feels like it's impossible genetically for me to fix. You do that in DS? Letting go of a button and pressing a new one on the same frame? Yeah, but that's with different hands. I need to do it with the same hand. Like, that's the issue I'm having. And I can't, like, use both hands for it because I have to hold up as well. So what is happening? Why is he moving differently? I literally haven't pressed the controls. Is this some subpixel nonsense? W waterway skip. Yeah, like what on earth? Okay, hang on. Let me just... Go! Okay. Nope. Why don't I just do it this way? I mean, like, I wish my Gen X were just a little bit better so I could actually do it this way consistently. It's like so inconsistent for me to... Oh, that was so close! Oh, that was the same amount of close. What on earth? Okay, man, now my hands are too tired to do it. Like, that's the thing. I can only do it a few times, and then my hands are exhausted. Because that's such a tiring thing to try and do. Dude, why can't I just do that? Why can't I just do that? That's so close. I don't know. I'm getting like literally like a pixel away. I don't know how that's not working. Just give it to me once so I can say I can do it, man. Like, what on earth? Why isn't that working? No, I'm gonna kill my hand, dude. This isn't worth it because I need to practice the real method. This makes me feel good. Alright, I'm doing break number 2 because this trick is unbearably boring. I'll do one waterway skip and then go back to it. Oh, one waterway in general. It's just good practice for me because honestly I've under-practiced waterway a little bit. Whoops. can kill him. Come on. What do you throw? That was a terrible Iron Head. Alright, just lock in. Just do it. Nope. Already failed. Alright, just lock in. Just do it the good way. Well, what on earth just happened? Please, just give it to me once so I can say I can do it, dude. What on earth? Can I just not do it anymore? My genetics aren't there anymore? I get it 3 times and I can never get it again? I literally haven't gotten it since I got it 3 times in a row, by the way. It ended for me. That consistency with it was gone. Hi, Tarek. I ain't blaming genetics, bro. I have some of the best genetics for this game. I'm just saying I can't do it anymore because I'm bad. Alright, hang on. Give me a second. We're not... Hang on. Hold up. Hang on. We're pulling this up again. We're doing it again. I'm not dealing with this. Okay. Look at it. Is it not going to show any more than that? Whatever. There we go. Let's analyze frame by frame. Okay, so one shot up. Yeah, like early. Pause. Pretty much the frame you hit the water. Okay, let's look at their inputs. I wish I could see them. Okay, hang on. Okay, holding. Okay, nothing. We didn't even get a frame of X, dude, because it was one frame, and no boy is terrible. Okay. So... It's pressed on this frame, released on this frame, paused the next frame. And then... Pressed on this frame... What on... How?! 85? 86. Wait, did he miss one? Or did he shoot? Hang on. Let me listen to this. Dude, he missed one, I think. Yeah, he missed one. How on earth did he still get it? I don't understand. Also, how on earth do you do this? Do you, like, stay... I don't even know. Okay. Wait, okay, so he misses the second one. He gets this one. Shoot. 1 frame gap. So he shoots. He presses shoot this frame, releases it, and opens the menu the very next frame. Then he presses shoot. Okay, hang on. Oh no, he presses shoot for 2 frames because it takes 2 to register. I forgot about that. And then, okay, so 1, 2, release and press on the same frame. Okay, 1, 2, release and press on the next frame. Okay, 1, 2, oh, hang on. What on earth? 1, 2, release and press on the next frame. 1, 2, release and press on the next frame. Okay. 1, 2. I didn't even see the menu that time, but does he just keep? What happened? Oh, he just. Why is this button not even showing up? Like his input display is off. He's still shooting, right? I don't understand. Is it like delayed or something? Wait, hang on. Watch the input display closely. Watch the input display closely. He does actually mash shortly at the end. Hang on. Watch the input display one more time. I just realized you can't even see the whole thing also. Whoops. Okay, scroll down a little bit. Okay, there we go. Yeah, this set of inputs, like, are you seeing this set of inputs right now? That he's doing on the controls right now. Like, this is insane. Hang on, let me look at another one, because that one it was weird, I think, because he missed a thing. He missed a buffer. So let's watch the inputs of this one. Ha! Whoa! Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to glean from this. I already knew it all. The inputs required are so perfect. Bad ending? Maybe one of these has, like, a more reasonable thing. I don't know. They all look the same, dude. Like, I know they're slightly different, but they all look the same to me. Like, I can... How in... Okay, on this one, he started shooting there. He let go and paused. 1 frame below the surface. And then he started doing his ridiculous I don't even... Dude. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to glean from that. Like, actually. It seems so impossible. I need like tutoring. I don't even know. I'd love to see a hand cam, but I think it's just gonna show the same thing. I don't even know, dude. I'm literally just advancing 4 frames, so I might as well... Like, that's literally what I'm doing is the same effect as this. This is literally just what I'm doing. With that. That's all I'm doing. Okay, I might as well just... Dude, I don't even know. Finally got that. I proved I can still do it. Okay. I don't know why I'm throwing for fun. Yeah. Thank you, Adrian. I don't even know, dude. I've been at this for an hour, bro. Like, I'm not making any progress. Thank you, Morris. I'm trying my best here. Have you gotten this trick? Do you have any tips for me? Loki, that was the best I've done in a while. It wasn't even remotely close. I got it for like one day, and every time I came back to it, I'm not really close. I mean... it's just like so insane to me. Like, did you have any particular tricks with hand movement you were doing? Because it seems crazy to like swap. Because, correct me if I'm wrong, right? Like, it's because if I'm wrong, then that's really good. But in order to do this trick optimally, obviously you have a few frames to spare in the setup itself. You have to press shoot to exit the inventory for like 2 frames to register, and then you have to repress menu without having shoot pressed. So optimally you press shoot for 2 frames and release the same frame you press menu, right? Like, I don't know how that isn't close. Like, it feels like I'm getting a few, but it's like, I don't know. This feels like a good start. No. Okay, like, I don't get why that isn't a perfect start. And I'm, like, not even close. Like, am I just not starting on the right frame? Did you have a visual cue for, like, when you were starting? Like, is it, like, that frame? Like, the frame you're... Hang on, how do I pause again? Yeah, that button. Hang on. Is it like that frame, or is it like a... Is it like that frame? It might be like this frame. Is this like a good frame to start pausing? I don't... Problem was you only pressing shoot for a frame. Yeah, but that would just keep you in the pause menu, right? Like, I think I'm not really getting stuck in the pause menu. The issue I'm having is that, like, I'm actually not shooting. Or maybe I'm wrong. Like, if you press shoot for a frame, does it actually cancel the pause and just not shoot? Because if that's the case, that could potentially be my issue as well. If you shoot for 1 frame, you unpause without shooting, if I recall correctly. Okay, that could be the issue. That just adds an extra layer of difficulty in my mind. Like, that's... So you need to specifically press it for 2. I've never had to time 2 framers. That's like a new thing for me. Trying to figure out what a good frame to start is. Like, I'm still trying to figure out whether it's something like this or something more like this. Okay, so do you actually try shooting more like here? You actually try and start buffering maybe like here or so, maybe? Like, I'm not exactly sure. Also, I can give you instant no stream delay if you just join the VC, even if you're just muted, by the way. I can, like, give you instant, like, no stream delay. Just a suggestion, you don't need to take it. Okay, let me try a little later then. Maybe more like this. That felt closer, actually. Oh, it's yeah. I guess if it's low, it's okay. Yeah. That one felt closer. Maybe there is merit to this. Hang on, let me, dude. Okay, why isn't that working? Why isn't that working? Yeah, I'm getting no shots at all. It's crazy. And just to be clear, by the way, you do need to, let me just make sure my stream is actually in 60. One sec. Because I think it should be. I'm just making sure. Yeah, it is. Okay. Just to be sure, like, I'll always hear a shooting sound if I get a shot, right? Like, that's a reliable audio indicator. Yeah, I'm not getting any shots. I don't know. It is, okay. Yeah, I guess I don't even know if 50 is an option in OBS for me, and I'd have to restart everything, so... Right, yeah. Dude. I mean, that's just a terrible start. Yeah, I think my issue is I'm getting false starts where I, like... Because I'm finding it really difficult to shoot... Because even the first pause buffer, I guess, is one of the precise shoot let go pauses, and I'm struggling to time that one. Because it's, like, not in sequence. Yeah, because that wouldn't have been one. I'm gonna try a little lower, like you said, still. I don't... Dude. I wish I didn't keep double pausing. Yeah, I have done it in the past. It's a little difficult to tell, though, honestly. Because no board seems like it has a bit of an issue with not registering frames. Like, even when I checked parries, it was really hard to identify frame by frame. It seemed like there's just a lot of drop frames or something. I did get it once earlier in the stream, which I've only ever gotten this once ever. Okay, stop. I gotta stop getting distracted doing that. I just need to stop getting false starts. Like, when I get an attempt that's, like, pretty decent, I'll analyze it frame by frame. How about that? Like, that one felt like a good start, but I keep double hitting menu, which is, like, ruining my good attempts. Like, I need to get the first buffer, otherwise it's just over, I think. Like, I don't get why that isn't working. Maybe I need to analyze that. Yeah, like, why wouldn't that work? Okay, I actually want to see why that's not working, because I'm confused on that. One sec. Yeah, I looked at all 3 ending records, and it's just, it's so weird. It like, doesn't look proper. Okay, let's look at this. I want to look at the last attempt I did. Hang on. I'll look at why this isn't working. Okay, so I'm not ever hitting on the same frame there. Okay, let's see how I did here. Okay, press J. Yeah, why wouldn't this work? I don't understand. Like, why wouldn't I get a shot here? Do you understand? Do you like... Because you can see I pressed the shoot button there. And then I switched to pause without ever being an overlap. So why wouldn't I get a shot here? And if we look at before this pause, okay. If we look at before the pause, you can see I swapped perfectly. There was no in-between frame. So why isn't that working? I mean, I don't know if it's just Perry's video tricking me, but I definitely saw plenty of shots he hit where he got a shot, but he like swapped from shoot to pause on the same frame. Like he let go of shoot the same frame he paused. And it worked for him when I looked at those. I couldn't even pull it up. One sec. Can you see that? Yeah. Oh, we're a little too far forward. Yeah, if we like... It's a little hard to see, but... Yeah, this one he did, but... Okay, let's see. So he goes... Shoot, swap to pause. Shoot, swap to pause on the same frame again. Shoot, swap to pause. So he's definitely doing the swap. So he's letting go and pressing pause on the same frame every time pretty much in this video. And then he just, yeah. This one doesn't even show a pause frame because it like dropped the frame or something. And if you listen to it, you can definitely tell he only missed one, I think. Yeah. The rest worked. So I'm really honestly very confused why this one didn't work because it seems the same to me. Should I try to analyze the one early in the stream? It's going to be very difficult to find, but I'll try and find it. The one that actually worked for me. Hang on, let me try and find it. Yeah, that's okay. You've definitely been helpful in trying to clarify some things. It's definitely good to know. Appreciate the help. I'm just trying to wait. Although it's just one where I got bored. Where did I get it? I know I got it early in the stream. I'm trying to find it. I know it was very early in the stream. I'm trying to figure out where. Okay, okay. Here it is. Here it is. I found it. Okay, here. Let's analyze this one because this is the one where it worked for me. Okay, so shot on that frame. Where's my input display? Oh, my input display is still small in this video, which is a bit of a shame. I can still see it though. Oh, I missed the first buffer. What do you mean? Why did this work? Hang on. Oh. Okay, that was crazy. Okay, 2 frame. Instant swap. Perfect. Wait. Perfect swap again. Didn't even show up, but I'm assuming a pretty perfect swap. It's not, yeah, the issue is I'm hitting menu for 1 frame, so it's not even showing up properly. There's something wrong with like the input display, even on Perry's one. Perfect swap again. Let me just watch it at full speed. I have no idea. How on earth did that work? That this didn't even look real. Like, you see how low my speed is here? Like, what is this? Like, my speed is... Like, my speed is so awful. This entire one. Like, I don't... This one doesn't make any sense to me. Like, I missed a buffer, too. I don't know. This trick just is so weird. Yeah, I guess so. I guess I just propelled perfectly, but that was... I don't even understand. Thank you, Mars. I'm trying my best. I appreciate the help. Dude. Imagine if it just worked to do that. It's... What? Why? Why does that work? Me just randomly mashing and it just works. This trick is just rage baiting me at this point, bro. Like, why does that work, man? Like... Okay. I'll keep trying it like that. Maybe it's just consistent to randomly help. That I know that doesn't sound very intuitive, but who knows? Hang on, let me try this again. No, there's no way this is ever going to be consistent. That was so lucky, I feel like. Wait. Loki, that was somewhat close. What am I doing with my life? What on earth? Okay, sometimes it just isn't even remotely close. Sometimes it kind of makes a distance, though. Like, low-key. Other times it just does that. Yeah. How on earth did I pull that off? Like, I actually kind of want to clip that just so I can have it, because I didn't record it by accident. Hang on. Some clips on Twitch are, like, bad now. How long ago was it? No, don't tell me that was too long ago. Okay, was it? Wait. Alright, but it really was too long ago. That's crazy. Imagine, bro. Like, imagine this just works. Like, it did. It literally did once. Hang on, let me do it. Take it slightly slower. Like, sometimes it gets boring, other times it's just completely pathetic. Wait, hang on. Hang on. What is my life? This is so ridiculous. Oh, what? I could some crazy speed there for a bit. You can't even deny it. I can't, bro. This is... How did I do that one time, bro? Hang on, I actually need to find it, because I don't understand how I either got incredibly lucky or something weird happened. Like, I need to find this. Hang on. Wait, hang on, hang on. Here it is. I found it. Okay, here we go, here we go. Feast your eyes on whatever on earth this is. How? I'm just alternating. How does that work? Okay, hang on. How did I do that? I'm never doing that again. What on earth? It's so dumb. Ah! I need to join a VC. I need more stimuli than this. Hello?
What do you mean?
Dude, there's a froggy here. Let's go.
You're the player data.
Hello, what's happening?
In case me and Froggy wanted to play it again, because I think he was having fun.
Yeah, that's not.
Alright,
Okay.
Froggy, you
This is
gotta
better than-
download Minecraft Rank, G.
Oh my gosh, are you really gonna make me do this, bro? It's gonna
Bro.
take me like 3 hours. I don't know any of the speedrun strats.
Bro, you
Neither
don't,
does
you
AJ,
don't,
or
neither does AJ.
Neither do I.
Well, let me like finish this. Dude, there's a Neo here.
Bro, and you
I
kind of
said
want to be here for this, because if I lose to AJ, that's like the decree.
Oh no.
I'm okay.
Wait, Chad, you have to join the like soccer stream.
I didn't stop my stream.
Oh.
Wait, well, why would you just join here on Frosted and not tell us?
that's like your fault, if anything.
Because I was bored.
Bro, this is not where you want it to happen.
Look, I don't care anymore, okay? I'm like too bored to care.
So like, what if you get banned then?
What's that slur?
Yell the N-word as long as possible.
Okay.
That's like the method, I think.
I don't think I'll get banned.
Bro,
You trying to like chase me out or what's going on?
No, I'm just saying you're like not being very intelligent joining here with like your usual like desktop audio requirements. You're like, yo guys, I'm live. Don't say nothing crazy.
Well, I've been practicing the same trick for an hour and a half. I'm kind of going insane here.
I mean, we're going insane.
Well, it's a trick that literally is like the most boring thing.
I thought we were speedrun. I got off the game, dude.
Yeah, are we speedrunning?
Yeah, just here. I
Okay,
can.
so who are we
You guys
waiting
have
for to
multi-MC?
install it?
Oh.
I think it's
You have
just-
multi-MC for
I
you?
think everyone else has it.
Well, multi-MC. No, I don't have like anything.
Well, no, you don't need it. It's just that with multi-MC, you can just put in a link and it will download the whole thing for you.
Okay. Send. Or
You want me to
where?
send?
Is it like a tutorial?
Multi-MC is just like a install. It's like a launcher. That's
Okay,
like
I think
unreleased
it's
deal.
up again. So I'm gonna make a new map. I'm just
Oh, wait,
gonna
I
be
have
sitting
that.
in here.
Oh, I'll have
This
the
is the
prison
code. So
launcher.
I need to go to the
And
bathroom
and
and
then
a couple
roll
things. So
this.
I'll just be sitting in this.
I'm pretty sure if you just drag this onto it, yeah, if you just drag that onto it and then like, it says one, can I download it by password? You just hit OK and then you should be good.
I could use the prison launcher. It definitely doesn't-
Yeah, you thought that works. This is how
Okay.
I haven't used Prism in a minute.
I use it for Skyblock. That's it.
Saying that's what I use it for. Well, used it for.
I already use curse word for Skyblock. I just have like a bunch of mods from like.
Just straight curse word.
Well, yeah, with a bunch of mods.
Dude.
It's like curse word with like 30 mods.
It's taking a little bit.
Wait, Rhino. You should try and come up with a strat in a speed game that's like more boring to practice than this one. It's not my mash god run, it's just pause buffer god run.
Yeah, but what if you do your mash god?
Dude, I got it once, but it kills my hands firstly, and secondly, I'm like 1 in 100 with it. The 3 in a row is like a freak coincidence.
Alright, I got it up. What do I do now?
Open it.
Yeah, I opened it. Oh, what the heck? Please check the privacy policy. Okay.
And the thing about this trick is that it's literally, I can't avoid it. Literally the only...
The coding thing.
Literally the only...
I have the version of the bot. I need to download it. Okay. I'll have to relaunch it. Oops.
Yeah. It's probably because I said the version or something. I'm so overwhelmed. My brain, hasn't done anything for like 4 days, so I'm just like sleeping for like 4 days straight, and then like...
Oh, wait, okay.
But yeah, I did like 3 out of the 4 main categories require this, and the other one is like the dumb category anyway, so...
How much does this save with the pause buffer?
Still 30 seconds pretty much. Pause buffers barely lose much.
Seconds? Oh, okay, yeah, does your PB not have this?
No, it does actually attempt mash once. It loses like 2 seconds.
You do my non-part work.
The nice thing is that you can attempt it about every 4 seconds, so you do actually have a lot of attempts to save time with it. But
Oh, wait.
this is about 33 minutes, I believe.
That's pretty
Oh, it's like 35 minutes. It's like right after core, which is considered a big run killer, so you're like already nervous.
Alright, what do I do now? Do I just like...
The room. Like the code that he put in.
I don't know, it just feels like I haven't made any progress in the last hour and a half. I'm like... Both times I got it were complete accidents. And I only got it twice in an hour and a half.
You think it's just that you're like getting used to the pause buffer, or maybe your other shows?
It's just the trick that's so insane, like... It's...
I got time to take a quick shit.
Yeah.
I mean, like, you have like, theoretically a couple of frames of wiggle room, but you still have to hit, like, probably 10 frame perfects in the span of about 2 seconds. Out of, like, 12. It's just insane.
You're just like a mashing escape and jump at the same time.
No, okay, so I'll explain it. You're holding up with your left hand, so you can't double hand anything, so it's all with one hand. And then you want to press shoot for 2 frames, and then release at the same frame you press pause. And then repeat that like 5 times.
Oh, so it's not jumping, it's shooting.
Yeah, you're shooting, because basically with this weapon, it like propels you downward to shoot. Jumping is the only thing that's not involved in this trick. You're simply looking up, and then you're like pause buffering.
Try this. So how I mean, it's probably not gonna work, but just like how I pause before mash on 64 is like basically I'll just put my like same hand, the hand that you jitter with. I would put that on start and the A button and jitter them with the same hand. And that works. What if you jitter the shoot button and the pause button?
Well,
At the same time?
I mean, okay, I can show you what happens. I have actually tried that. It's basically the issue is the machine gun has a cooldown rate of 4 frames per between shots unless you're mashing it. But the issue is, in order to, like, if you're holding shoot when you press pause, it's not going to let you shoot. Because the way it works basically is you unpause with the same button that you shoot with, right? And it actually shoots and unpauses, which is what the advantage of pause buffering is. But the issue is, if you are pressing shoot when you click pause, it's not going to shoot when you exit the menu.
Oh, so it's actually like a hidden mode?
So basically you actually need, and if you press shoot for just 1 frame, it'll unpause and not register the shot. So you need to press shoot for specifically 2 frames, and you need to press pause the frame you release.
So shoot for 2 frames, let go for a frame, then hit pause?
No, you pause the same frame you let go, ideally. You don't really want a frame in between. A frame in between isn't the end of the world, but it would make the setup a lot harder. Basically, you'd need to hit a lot more perfect frame pause buffer frames on the other ones.
I feel like the jittery god one would work.
I mean, here's what happens when I jitter. It like doesn't really get that close. Like if I just try it without pausing, it gets much closer. Hang on, that was a bad one. Nope, that was also a bad one. There we go, like that. And then when I jitter with the pause, it just doesn't get as far because of the issue of when it unpauses, it like doesn't shoot, and then you repause, so it's like a useless few frames. Also, the whole point of the pausing is to make it so that you don't need to mash as fast. It's meant to be easier.
Yeah.
It's just very frame perfect heavy instead, but the mash is just so inconsistent. I'm honestly surprised that
Can you do like a metronome for it?
a metronome? I mean,
Yeah, where it's like for like the button presses.
What are, sorry, I we still doing the race right now?
Yeah, but like, how would that work? I'm confused. Like, what would the metronome help me with?
It would have a beat for the shoot, a beat for the pod. Beat for the shoot, beat for the pod.
So it'd be like 2 beats, like 2 frames apart.
Yeah. It would basically be the rhythm that you need to like get into your head for like you can even do it for like the 2 frames that you just shoot and then like maybe you have to like do it or whatever.
So I'd set it so that when I press J, it like activates the metronome, or like.
Well, it doesn't necessarily need to be on like in sync with your attempt, but it's just like to get the rhythm into your head of like J-pop or whatever it is. You know?
Can I just like pull up an online metronome just to see what that would sound like? How do you even online metronome?
There's like Cosmolano made.
Oh, here we go.
Like, SBLJ.
What's BPM? What BPM would that be?
High nothing. Ask ChatGPT.
I don't know, like what I put in the chat of the room.
Tell ChatGPT your exact scenario. It'll probably give you the BPM.
And I can just do the math like beats per minute. Let me convert it to beats per second.
Rhino, look what I put in the chat room. And
Bro,
then
that's like show is human. If you just like ask chat, it will like, give you the go intro.
60, 30. It'd be start the metronome 2 frames later, so that'd be 30. Well, no, because it's a 50 FPS game, so it'd be 25.
It's 50?
Yeah.
Is it PAL?
No, it's not. It's just based on the time period where 60 caused bad tearing on a lot of computers. Wait, let me think. 2 out of 50. 0.04. 1 divided by 0.04. 25. 25 beats per second, I think, so times 60. 1500 BPM metronome. How do Oh, that is interesting to listen to. Wait. How do I make it only like what on earth is this website? what am I doing?
There's no way it's 1500.
Wait, really?
I'm pretty sure 600 is 13 CPS.
Well, I'm trying to make it a 2 frame difference.
20 beats per minute. That would actually be a tone. 1500 beats per minute metronome would actually be a low tone.
Okay, wait. I'm gonna ask ChatGPT.
Okay, say it's 50 FPS in a 2 frame gap, because that's what I'm doing, right?
Alright, I'm gonna lay out the scenario, okay?
Yori, are the Scully P and brother joining the lobby? It's in pop out.
Pop out chat. Pop out chat. Why am I feeling like a noise?
I think it's because we're chatting in the freaking.
Oh, I'm just feeling like a noise.
And then people blink kiss for this your freaking tailgate, buddy.
Well, I can't even.
So you need to hit R for 2 frames.
Shoot for 2 frames, and then press the menu the same frame I release shoot. I guess that would be 3 frames, actually.
And then I guess it doesn't matter when you would like unpause. So,
No, ideally quickly, but yeah, it doesn't matter.
actually shouldn't be that bad though. You could just get like a rhythm to like roll it almost.
I can't roll it because the keys aren't next to each other. Well, I could make them next to each other actually, but that would make the rest of the game really hard to play.
Same key to multiple spots.
Technically, it's allowed, but it has a weird side effect in this game, where it like doesn't register for an extra frame or something. I don't remember.
Yo, AJ, you there, G?
Yep.
Are you getting in the lobby? Look, the code's in the pop-out chat.
Sorry, I've been watching.
In the VC. Sorry.
What were you watching?
I literally gave you terms to see this channel, no? Oh, okay. Well, I'm like giving you perms so that you can do that, dude. You're like deemed not a creature.
My bad, gang. I didn't realize we were waiting. You're waiting.
Alright, that should be enough. Can you do it now?
What did it say?
Iniquity? You just wait, brubba, and then we got all 5 in here. Alright, this is a village seat. Is everybody ready? Wait, okay, is there a way to make it where it doesn't end with one person?
That would be it.
Probably not, but
Can you? Am I the host? No.
Well, I'm like trying to see if I can. Time limit after first completion. I'm just gonna put like 3 hours.
Wait, I know what it said.
no.
Bro, underestimates the amount of time I'm going to need.
Well, I'm just gonna
We need like 10 hours, bro. Come on.
I put it at 1,000 hours. 1,000 minutes. I don't know. There we go.
Oh, I figured out the issue in your calculation for the BPM code. It is 1500 BPM, but that's if you weren't accounting for being paused for a little bit.
What do you mean
Everybody
being
ready?
paused?
Let's get a head count.
But
I wouldn't be paused, would I?
you would be paused for at least a couple frames. So it'd be like,
Rhino, are you ready?
Well, that's not like... But the menu button is the pause button. I'm confused. Like, am I not metronoming to time, like, pressing the pause 3 frames after pressing the shoot, right?
Froggy likes up the button,
but
so
then
I'm
it's
not,
just
I
like
don't know what he's
doing
talking.
that, like...
Okay, so Froggy got
Should be
raped and
spaced
he
out.
liked it, but I'm the game.
It's not spaced out, though, because I'm not pause buffering that. You can't pause buffer that.
You don't leave out the details in the worst way possible.
He took it up the butt, and he liked it.
Okay, you know what? Fine. What if I just like start embracing?
Alright,
it? What if I just start saying yeah.
Yeah, this didn't work. Also, I just got the mash method. Should I just like mash God Run for the rest of my life? I don't even know what to do anymore. Like, this is such a... I just got it again, dude. What on earth? Maybe it's like my god run. It's like the fakest strat ever, though. Bro, what are we talking about? I just don't understand how it would help. I guess just to time an input 3 frames after another one, is that the main purpose? I mean, maybe. I'm here. Well, I know dipped. He's like muted. Yeah, you have to craft. The treasure? Stables? Yeah. Oh, it is? Is it Bridge then? Wait, is Bridge your favorite or? That's like my gimmick, you can't steal it. W housing. It's like the one I didn't say. Like, yeah, I mean, it used to be like you could do either, but I feel like the meta these days is more to get fireless so the electric is faster. Yeah. That's true. It's short for navigation, that's crazy. Yeah. And then just using slang. I don't even know what I'm doing, bro. I like stopped practicing the trick because I hate myself. Whoops. That was long. Those peas. Wow. 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 That was the amount of mistakes I was making in a short duration. W. I... Were you midway doing nav, short for navigation? I'm just happy I turned off audio a bit ago. Okay, that was good. Happy New Year, Lime Glass. You know, so many things could have made this trick not possible. They could have made it twee blocks. They could have made it so that this wasn't even connected at all. They could have done so many things, and yet now it's possible with dumb. Ah! Okay, let's just try again. I give up. I'm just gonna end the stream because I can't do this trick, and that was the whole point of the stream. You didn't want me to keep trying? Who? Who is that? Wait, can y'all explain who that is? I'm like trying to learn more about like pop culture. I mean, you all said family friendly, right? I'm just happy I still have audio off. Yeah, I just don't know. I don't get it. I like need professional help from like somebody. Anyway, see y'all.